Welcome back to Orbit Odysseys. Venus, our closest neighbor, a world of pure nightmare. But did you know NASA hasn't landed on its surface in over 40 years? The truth is terrifying. On the surface, the temperature is hot enough to melt lead, 900 degrees Fahrenheit. The atmospheric pressure is 90 times greater than Earth's. It's like being 3,000 feet underwater. The Soviets tried. Their landers lasted barely 2 hours before being crushed and cooked alive. So NASA made a choice. They turned their backs on the fire and looked toward the ice of Mars. Mars was easier. Mars was accessible. Mars became the new frontier for life. But money was the real killer. Building a lander for Venus is like building a submarine for a furnace. The budget required to survive Venus for just one day could fund an entire decade on Mars. For decades, we settled for orbital data, looking from a distance, too afraid to touch the surface. Venus is alive. Thousands of volcanoes are still active, reshaping the planet every second. In 2020, a shocking discovery changed everything. Potential signs of life in the clouds. Phosphine, a gas often linked to biological life on Earth. Suddenly, Venus was back on the menu. NASA has finally broken its silence. 2 new missions, Da Vinci and Veritas, are going back. We are going to dive into that hellscape. We are going to see the surface in 8K for the first time. Was Venus once like Earth? Did it have oceans? Did life thrive there billions of years ago? Venus is a warning. It's what happens when a greenhouse effect goes out of control. NASA is now developing clockwork landers, mechanical machines that don't need electricity to survive. The goal isn't just to visit, it's to understand if humanity's future could exist in the clouds. The winds are faster than a Category 5 hurricane. Nothing about this is easy. With no magnetic field, the sun strips the atmosphere away. It's a constant battle for survival. The rivalry between Mars and Venus is over. NASA realizes we need both to survive. The next decade will be the decade of Venus. The secrets we find will rewrite history. NASA didn't just stop. They were waiting for technology to catch up to the nightmare. Because on Venus, the truth is often stranger than fiction. What else are they hiding? If you're ready to explore the furthest reaches of the cosmos, hit that subscribe button. Would you dare to visit the clouds of Venus? Let us know in the comments below. This is Orbit Odysseys. Stay curious, stay bold. The universe is waiting. Check out our next video on why we haven't found life on Mars yet. See you in the next orbit. Farewell.